Well, here we are, the championship game of the Maui Invitational Tournament. And as you can see, Gonzaga is going to play Houston for the right to go to the tournament. Houston averaging 83 points a game, Gonzaga 63. Field goal percentage, Gonzaga is a horrible 32, and Houston's 44, a little bit better, but the Houston's free throw percentage has been absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. As we take a look here, we're about ready to go. And we just got to check something really quickly. And there it is. So here it is, Gonzaga and Houston about to go to the finals of the Maui Invitational. The winner, Violet, Turioff, Morrison, Knight, and Stepp, will start off against Olajuwon, Michaud, Young, Drexler, and Franklin. The winner will move on to the NCAA all-time tournament. The loser will just go home. It's the big one, Gonzaga and Houston, coming up next. It should be a very good one. It is the finals here in college basketball, the Maui Invitational. Houston and Gonzaga, two very good teams. The winner gets the right to play Kentucky. They go into Lipscomb's tournament mode. Ronnie Turioff against Michaud. They're looking at them today, though they're not the best players. They are the better of the second tier. And as you know, in championships, second tier usually wins it all. So it's Violet against Olajuwon. We're ready to go, and we're underway. Violet wins, and here comes Gonzaga. As we're just underway, Stepp to Morrison. He'll take a look, Turioff. They go outside to Violet. Outside tonight, he looks, Morrison. Into Turioff, into Knight, and no, he can't have it. Knight can't have it, and Errol Knight. Drexler, Olajuwon from a three, and he can't have it, and here's Morrison the other way. First minute of play. Both teams missing their opening shot. You're going to see a lot of very tense nerves here. Outside to Turioff. They're going to go outside Violet, taking a look. Wanting to go Turioff again, a lot slower than what we expected this game to be. They go inside, Errol Knight, no good, and here they go the other way. Houston now. Young, Drexler, he hits it. The first two of the game goes to Clyde Drexler. And Drexler, early on, Houston hitting 50%, Gonzaga nothing. They're trying to struggle to get inside. There's Stepp and a miss. Olajuwon the rebound, and they give to Drexler. They push it up. Not as fast as you'd expect, but still looking good. They try to go to Drexler, a little bit of a turnover, but it doesn't happen. Not the way they get it back. Olajuwon three and a miss. Olajuwon, that's the offensive board. He gets a ton of them today, and Houston got the first two shots. They're hitting 50%. 2 of 4. Violet, no. Morrison, terrible shot. Turioff, he got it. They got to be careful because, yes, we know that Hakeem Olajuwon is great at his offensive rebounds, but he can't be everywhere. Olajuwon, no good, and here we go the other way. Here's Knight. 4-2 early. They want to go to the outside. Stepp to Morrison, the foul, and that'll be the first on Michael Young. 1983 Houston trying to get to the tournament. Same with Oakport, Gonzaga. Adam Morrison, a freshman, nails it. 4-3. A lot of motion offenses are a little bit tense here early. And Morrison nails it. It's 4-4. They try and press him. And here we go. Franklin gets it up to Young. Drexler, and he's fouled by Corey Violet. Violet his first foul, and Drexler inside. You gotta wonder about this. Gonzaga, I will say, is a lot more physical than what I thought. I remember for Gonzaga, it's more of a finesse team, and Drexler nails one. They're only shooting 52% in this play-in tournament. That's not good. Houston has a 5-4 lead as we just begin. And he nails it again. It's going to be 6-4. Step gets by that pressure easy. Almost like they weren't there, and they pull it back. 3 minutes in, it's 6-4. They got Morrison on the near side, and they'll go to him. Morrison calling the play. Trying to go inside, he does. Violet got it. You know, championship games a lot of times have talent neutralize talent. A lot of times talent neutralizes talent. And then your second stringers, that's Michael Young. He hits a three. Michael Young, it's 9-6. And then your second stringers end up being the ones that people remember. Remember Game 5 of the Game 5 NBA Championship. There's Steph right down the throat. It's 9-8. But Game 5 of the 1976 NBA Finals, you had people like, not JoJo White, because JoJo White was really good, McDonald, Glenn McDonald. And people like, who is Glenn McDonald? There's a three. He makes it. A big three for Alvin Franklin, the freshman. And it's 12-8 Houston. Early on, and here's Steph. They go to Ronnie Turioff. Tries to go inside, he can't. Michael Young. And they steal it the other way. Actually, that's Alvin Franklin to Young. Here's Drexler. Drexler will take a look. Outside, Young. Three. He hits it. That's a big three. Very big for Alvin Franklin. 6 points, 2 of 5 in field goals. And it's 15-8 Houston. Turioff. Inside and out. They go, and it's going to be knocked away. 15-8 Houston lead. Right now, Gonzaga looking for something. Houston is starting to get their outside shooting going. I'll tell you what, that 116 matchup is not going to be your normal 116 matchup. One of these teams is going to look just so good. Here they go inside. Here's Knight. Knight misses. And we go the other way. Here's Alvin Franklin, though. We'll push it up to Drexler. Clyde looking. He's going to go. That is... can't hit it. That's Alvin Franklin. Houston 5 of 9. Gonzaga 3 of 7. They haven't even attempted a three yet for Gonzaga. Inside the step, and he nails it. It's 15-10. So they bring it up here. Very balanced sort of pace. Oh, Olajuwon, and he'll put it through. Olajuwon is going to be tough all day for Gonzaga. I don't know if they have anybody except Ronald Turioff that can match up. To the outside, that's going to be Morrison in a slam dunk. It's 17-12. And Houston has a 17-12 lead. Outside to Drexler. Good game so far. That's going to be Young, and Young hits. It's 19-12. Well, early on, Houston hitting their shots, and it is very big. Step, and he loses it, and here comes Olajuwon the other way. And Houston now will take it. They're going to take a look. A three for Drexler. He puts it through. It's 22-12 Houston. Gonzaga might want to use a timeout here. And they're going to play through it. Mark Few looking at this. Violet. Maybe a travel. Violet pulls and misses. And here we go the other way. Mark Few seeing Houston jump out to a big early lead. 2 halves, that's all they get. Michael Young, fade away, no good. Violet the rebound, and here's Adam Morrison. Early on, 10-point lead. Morrison, 3. Yes, Step, it's actually going to be a 2. His foot was in the line, he has 6 points, he's 3 of 4 shooting. And they cut it from 10 to 8. Well, what they needed to do, and that was very big. And he steps out of bounds, Michael Young. Didn't know where he was. But Clyde Drexler and everybody early, that is big. Now some subs coming in. Young, Franklin, and Drexler go out. Guy Lewis is going crazy. Geddes, Drexler, Anders, Williams, and Olajuwon. And here we go the other way. That's going to be a steal. Olajuwon, and he'll give the Drexler. Olajuwon, no good. And here they go the other way. They're not crashing the boards here early. They're taking their shot. They're getting back on defense. They want to make sure no easy ones. Step. He nails it. That's going to be Step. A 3-pointer, and he cuts it to 5 points. It was 8. And now it's 5 of 5. Nothing run by Gonzaga. Houston now. Here's Drexler. Drexler. Reed Geddes. And he can't have it. And here comes Gonzaga the other way. The winner goes to the NCAA tournament. Looking Skinner, and almost taking a fadeaway 3, no good. And Geddes will take it the other way. Houston a 22-17 lead. Reed, he nails it, Reed Geddes, and it's now an 8-point lead for Houston. The Houston Cougars on a 100-point pace right now. This is where they like it. They like it about 100 points. This is what they love to do. And another miss, and here's Olajuwon, but you know they're going to slow it down a little bit. Taking a look, Anders, and Drexler gets blocked right in his face. And Anders is out there, Anders and Geddes. Anders is 32. They're going to go into Step, who nails it. And that's Step with 11 points already. He's on pace for 44. Geddes. 3. And a miss. Rebound. He nails it. And that's going to be an offensive board. Houston very good at that. And halfway through the first half, this has been a clean game. Not that many fouls. I probably just jinxed it. To the outside, Skinner. Skinner, he's got a couple people. Here's Blanket. They're trying to go to Skinner. He'll take it outside. Blanket. Here's Fox. To Step. Pulls and misses. They can't get the offensive board. And here comes Geddes now. 27-19. Houston leads. 9.5. They got Drexler. They go to Geddes. Geddes misses. That's going to be Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon. 6 points. He has 3 of 5 shooting. And Houston has a 10-point lead. Can you imagine that matchup, Houston and Kentucky? It almost seems unfair if they hold on. Step and a miss. I'm not crowning Houston this early, but they're looking good. 29-19. Drexler, the fadeaway, and that's Olajuwon. Oh, Akeem the Dream. And the offensive rebounding has been the difference. All three have gone in for points. Houston is getting inside. They're getting the better shots, and the shots are falling. Step nails it. And Step is 13. An unbelievable day for him. It might get lost if Houston keeps on going ahead with this lead. That's going to be a fadeaway and a miss. Coming around the other way. Gonzaga, Skinner. Outside to Fox. They work it around. Here is Blanket. And it is, it's going to be a Houston steal. Here comes Reed Geddes to Olajuwon. No good. And Gonzaga now is going to push it the other way. 31-21, 7.5 to go. The two and a miss. My goodness, Gonzaga is not really doing anything now. This is Houston. There's a three. It's Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler. I'm going to tell you what. Clyde Drexler, if he had a three-point line, Houston might have won a national championship that game. He has been absolutely incredible when it's come to long shooting in this tournament. And he gets smacked in a foul late. And they're going to call Reed Geddes on the foul. Watch this. It's coming down to the floor. Bam, he hit him. You got to remember, it's not the referee saying, I'm thinking about it and being late. It's the nature of the foul. You have to give Blanket the chance to come down and finish his shot. And a lot of times people say, no, that's a late call. No, it isn't. They called it right when it happened. And the next one, oh my God, he missed both of them horribly. Franklin, Drexler, Young, Michaud, and Bunce. Bunce is on the line. Blake Step, though. 13 points so far, and he's looked good. He's the only one in Gonzaga that has looked good. That was a two. His foot was on the line. 13 of the 21. I don't know if Adam Morrison has scored yet. Drexler. Bankhead, Knight, Morrison, Turieff, and Violet. Go around. They take a look to the outside. Young. And that's going to be taken away. Alvin Franklin, not the best decision. Here's Turieff. And he'll go to the line. One foul on Larry Michaud. Well, Turieff, it could have been a travel. Bankhead will go out. Here's Ronnie Turieff now. He's going to shoot two. They're down 13 early, and he nails it. I can't believe Houston already has 34 points. That's a lot of points to have. They're on about a 90-point pace, which is where they want to be. And he nails it again. Houston 34, Gonzaga 23. Winner plays, goes into the Lipscomb portion. Oh, and here's Drexler inside. That's Michael Young. And Michael Young is 7. And Houston has a 13-point lead over Gonzaga. Well, Houston started off early. That's Adam Morrison, and he misses. They push it deep. Young. Young doubled. They go into Michaud. Michaud can't hit it. That was a laser beam off the back. And 5.5 to go. Houston leading by 13. Turiaf, they're going to give him some room. They try and go to Morrison. And nothing going here is Drexler. Drexler, and he can't have it. Here's Franklin. Alvin Franklin. They're going to hold a little bit. They're trying to go to Bunce. They go twice. No, Michael Young at 3. And he can't have it. And here come the other way. Here's Knight. Earl Knight, and now it's real sloppy. Here's Drexler. And a foul. And he'll go to the line. Adam Morrison finally gets in the score table for doing something. Finally gets in a book. Fabio goes out, and here's Clyde Drexler. 10 points, 3 assists. He has a block today. And he's going to shoot 2. And he makes 1. Houston, a notoriously bad free throw shooting team, is now on the line at 37-23. And they nail it. 38-23, Houston leads Gonzaga. Gonzaga is in trouble. Here's Knight. 4.5 to go. They're only on pace for about 60 points. Knight. They want to go into Morrison. Turiaf. Here's Houston the other way. Drexler. Drexler, smart. He's taking it back. Bunce. Have him shoot a 3. There's the 2 and a miss. And Adam Morrison, who's been absent the whole game. Whole game he's been absent. Turiaf. They try and go inside. That's going to be out of play. Guy Lewis. Well, I'll tell you what, they're going to have, if they hold up and win, they're going to have a very difficult first game. But then remember, you go to they would take over if they beat Kentucky. The 8th and 9th seed or whatever, but Kentucky they're tough. It's a tough Kentucky team. So here comes Knight. I mean, there are 14th ranked teams that made the Final Four. That's how good they are. 14th seeded teams. UNC Charlotte made the Final Four. They should have made the finals. And here we go. This is Houston using the clock now. Michael Young. Larry Michaud. Young. Was that an offensive foul or something? I think that was 3 seconds. Michael Young pretty good here. Gonzaga, they got to stop, but they got to start putting in baskets. I mean, they have 9 turnovers so far. They got to kick it out, but that's Stepp who puts it through. When you have 15 of the 25 points, you're going to take shots like that. He's playing unreal. Oh, and everybody is just throwing it away, and that is, Alvin Franklin. Errol Knight with the foul. But look at Alvin Franklin. Now we'll go to the line. Already has 6 of the 38. They're going to try and get 2 of this. It's still 13. Alvin Franklin. They're going to have one more shot. And he nails it. Oh, they go deep, wide open. Earl Knight and a slam dunk. Look at Earl Knight, and that's an easy 2. That's what Gonzaga needs. Right now, they're really out, and this is a miss, and Morrison the rebound. My goodness, Alvin Franklin missed that one. Here's Morrison. Morrison, it's now 10. It's now 10, Morrison 6 point. Franklin, Michaud, Young, and it's taken away. Here comes Gonzaga on a run here. The last 2 minutes. They do want to get this back. Steph trying to go inside. They turn it away. And outside, Young to Olajuwon. Michaud, what a move. And he gets slapped down. Franklin can't get it. And here comes Morrison. Under 2 minutes to go. A while since we had a dead ball. Violet. Morrison misses. And here comes Houston the other way. They're going to push it, and he steps out of bounds. Clyde Drexler, a great first half. Hakeem Olajuwon, a great first half. I mean, they've been getting inside scores easily. Going to be outside Drexler now, a minute to go. They might just hold for this possession. We're up by 10. Geddes inside to Michael Young, and a slam dunk. He posterizes everybody, and Houston has a 12-point lead. Not what Gonzaga wanted going into the half. They wanted to cut this to single digits. Now you're looking at it. Inside to Skinner, and he'll go to the line. That's on Michael Young. Al Red Sox fan, good to see you. Al Red Sox fan, very good to see you. I saw your game today. Oh my goodness, you want to talk about heartbreak. That was an incredible heartbreak today. For those of you who don't see it, after this game, check out Al Red Sox fan page. He was the 1958 Colts, as Skinner hits 1 of 2. He was the 1958 Colts, and he played the 1978 Steelers, and they won on a Hail Mary on the last play of the game. I thought they got cheated. I thought your Colts got cheated. That's Michael Young in a miss. Because the play earlier, there was only 1 second to go in the game. I thought that, but the thing was, you were in Baltimore. So that clock operator, my goodness, Steph, he gets nailed. They go to Skinner, 10 seconds to go in the half, 41-30. And they're already starting, we're number 1, but that's a little too early. 2 points there, it's gonna be a 9-point game. Geddes, oh, and he misses. Well, they're coming back a little bit. Houston 41, Gonzaga 32. As we go to the second half, Hakeem Olajuwon, a lot of points, a big first half. It's 41-32 at the half. The winner plays in the big tournament. Gonzaga 11 turnovers. My goodness. I can't believe 11 turnovers. Happy Saturday, says Al Red Sox fan. Thank you very much. What a great channel. What a great channel. My goodness. As we begin the second half. Houston up by 9. We begin the second half. Franklin, Drexler, Young, Michaud, and Olajuwon. The starters are on the floor. Here's Morrison. Inside the step, the hook shot, and was horribly off. And here's Drexler. Drexler to Alvin Franklin. Franklin. 3. And a miss. Oh, I mean, Michael Young couldn't hit it. First minute of the second half. It has been really all Houston in this game. Gonzaga's fighting to get back inside. Errol Knight. No good, and they can't get the offensive rebounds Houston does. Here's Drexler. That three-point line is big for Drexler. They go to Young. Drexler, oh, he was open. Michaud, and he puts it through. Larry Michaud, and it's an 11-point lead as Houston leads Gonzaga. Turiaf. They go to Steph. And another miss. Hey, just because you're hot in the first half doesn't mean you're going to keep it up. And Steph, a lot of points in the first half. They don't get it. That's going to be Michaud and a miss. Violet down to Morrison. And here's Steph. 43-32. They haven't scored in 2 minutes. They haven't scored in this half. Morrison. He'll take a look, Violet, and a turnover. That's their 12th. Olajuwon into Drexler, and usually it's the other way around. Usually it's Olajuwon getting the feed when Drexler's open. And they'll make the extra pass, but Houston's up by 13 now. Morrison, Turiaf, he nails it. It's down to 11. They push it up. They don't want to get caught in their own backcourt. Mark Few trying to get his team in. That's going to be a 2, a foul, and Ronnie Turiaf, his first. The line will be Alvin Franklin. Alvin's not doing great. to 34. Franklin. And a miss. They're on less pace than 100 points. They're probably on pace for a high 80s. Because they'll cool off and they'll start holding the ball a little bit more. Steph. Morrison. And a miss. And the rebound is Drexler. Michaud. 3 from Young. He hits it, Michael Young. A 3, and Houston has a 49-34 lead. Oh my. And just domination by Houston today. Errol Knight and another miss. And here's Michael Young as they bring it down. So good so far. Michael Young, he hits it right down the throat. A 10-2 run, they might call timeout. And they're going to keep on playing. Nobody has called timeout yet. And a shot by Violet. 51-36. A little bit up tempo, 4 minutes in. Gonzaga needs a few of these in a row because Houston's looking very good. Oh, what a dunk by Olajuwon! You want to talk about perfect offense? There it is. And Houston a 53-36 lead. Morrison. The Violet. And a miss. Taking it down, Michaud. Get it down, they're going to look. Olajuwon. Oh my goodness, that's so easy. Houston by 19. And now they got to worry about this. And a slam there. I got to put something in here real quick to my phone. Outside now, here comes Gonzaga. 17 is the lead for Houston. Morrison, it's now 17 still. Micho the rebound. Oh, and he couldn't take it. Olajuwon the steal. Gets it stolen away. Inside, Turiaf, and there's the foul. Ronnie Turiaf, 6 points, 2 of 2 field goals, 55-38. And it'll be 55-39, sorry. They need a run. They need like a 10-0 run. And he nails both. Sub coming in. Turiaf will go out. I think Mallon will come in. Here's Michael Young. Young. Oh, he had Drexler open. Steph Skinner, Morrison, Mallon, and Violette. I saw Mallon come in. Mallon's number 32 for Gonzaga. They're slowing it down. They got a 15-point lead. Michael Young. Young, no good, and Skinner the rebound for Gonzaga. I guess they wanted to take 35 off there, which is their right. They lead by 15. Morrison inside to Step, and he can't hit, and here we go the other way. Reed Geddes. Geddes. Young, no good. And Morrison will go the other way. 55-40. Both teams in sort of a slump. Outside, Violette. Mallon. Mallon into Step. He nails it. Another 2 for Step. He's had an amazing day. He really has. Reed Geddes. Drexler pulling it out. It's a 13-point game. They are really hogging the ball now. Tries to go. Olajuwon, no good. Geddes, yes. Every 2 so big for Houston. So big. You're right. Hey, smack the button on Al Red Sox fan. Give him a lot of subscribes and likes as Skinner hits that one. 57-44. Al Red Sox fans subscribe also to his channel. It's a heck of a channel. I like it people subscribe to mine. Inside, a miss. And here we go. Step the other way. This could be good. Gonzaga won it. 57-44. Outside, Violette. Morrison and in to Skinner, who misses. Drexler the rebound. They're going to push it to Michael Young. I'd love it if they started pushing timeouts. Oh, what a pass to Michael Young. Oh, that's exactly what you wanted offensively. And you got that. Houston a 15-point lead. What do you do? Mallon. Skinner. And they try and go in, no good. Mallon to Skinner, and they left him open. Olajuwon the rebound. He's got a few of those today. Reed Geddes, and one! Reed Geddes! Blake Stepp with the foul. My goodness. Subs coming in. Reed Geddes. He misses, and here we go the other way. Earl Knight. Geddes, Drexler, and you see the lineup on the floor. Knight, Bankhead, Knight, Skinner, Turiaf, and Fox. No Morrison. Stepp, and he nails it. Two more, and that's the thing. Stepp is just unbelievable today. They just don't have the size, though. They're hurting on the size. Nisho outside, a long three and a miss. Couldn't hit it. Benny Anders could not hit that, and here we go the other way. Bankhead outside. There's Fox, number 34, in there. They go to him, the two, he nails it. Fox. It's now 13, and the question is, under 10 minutes to go, under 9.5. Do they have enough possessions? Is there enough possessions? Because you know Houston's going to milk it. Oh, what a play. Benny Anders hits that 5-foot jump shot, and Houston has a 63-48 game. Skinner. Skinner inside, they can't do it, and here we go the other way. They take a look. Another turnover. This is big. They don't have the speed, though. They go to Fox. Fox inside against Olajuwon. Here's Fox, and he got it. That's why they have Fox. He outdid Olajuwon on that one. And it's 63-50. We're not in Albuquerque. He doesn't need the oxygen. That's going to be, Drexler, and he misses. And here comes Gonzaga now, Earl Knight. Knight. Outside to Ronnie Turiaf, and that's going to be a terrible pass. They tried to pass it in and couldn't do it. Would have been an easy two, though, too, also. Larry Michaud, and he can't have it. And here comes Gonzaga. They're down 63-50. 8 minutes to go in the game. Skinner. Inside the hook, and another two. Bankhead, he nails it. It's now an 11-point game. They're chipping away. Houston, don't give them the crown yet. Drexler. And a foul, and that's on Skinner. Benny Anders to the line. Anders, and he nails it. $64-52. Anders, he nails it. 65-52. And Anders will sit out. And now they're going to press a little bit here. Here they come. They go back to Morrison. They push it up. They're going to take a look, a long three, and that was ugly. I don't know why they did that. They tried to cut it to 10. But Earl Knight, Michael Young, and he can't have it. Adam Morrison now. Morrison is 7 minutes, or else he goes home and doesn't go into the all-time tournament. Morrison nails it. It's now 65-54. It's an 11-point game. They have a pulse. They do have a pulse. Michaud, it's going to be outside. That's Michael Young, and Michael Young puts it through. 67-54. They're going back to their roots. They're not a three-point shooting team. Morrison can't get it, and here comes Houston the other way. Houston now. And that's going to be a foul. That's on Earl Knight. And Alvin Franklin to the line. Alvin Franklin to the line, and he'll nail one. 6 minutes to go in the game. Houston has really led this thing by a lot. Gonzaga's going to have to go on a major run in the last 6 minutes. And no good here. Here's Adam Morrison. Franklin Young, Benny Anders, Michaud, and Olajuwon. No Drexler. They go a three-pointer and a miss, and Olajuwon, and they're going to hold it. They have to start holding it for time now. They lead by 14. Young, a three and a miss. Benny Anders tried that one. It would have been the kill shot. 14-point game. Outside, inside the step, what a move, and it's 68-56. Houston pushing it up. They go to the outside. Inside, oh my goodness, that was perfect to Benny Anders. Houston by 14. Gonzaga in trouble. Morrison. Step. No good, and that'll be Franklin, Alvin Franklin with the rebound. Inside, what a move, and Alvin Franklin. And Houston by 16 now, and that should be the dagger. That should be it. Houston has dominated from beginning to end. And they just look good. Morrison, and he misses. Well, Young. Three. Oh, Michael Young, and that's it. Houston is going to the next round. Houston will play Kentucky. And they're going to play Kentucky, and that'll be a heck of a game. Three. Morrison, no. And here's Houston now. Beginning to end, it has been Houston, Houston, Houston. Olajuwon, two more. It's 21. Houston's going to play Kentucky in the place Lipscomb is. 3:37 to go. A timeout. Well, this is all over here. Houston's about to be crowned Maui champion. You're right, Al, Red Sox fan. Dandy Don. Dandy Don would be singing right now. In fact, Dandy Don would be a little bit hoarse. And there was a terrible turnover right there. Right off Michael Young. That was a terrible turnover right there, right out of the timeout. And they get it inside. Franklin, Drexler, Young, Micho, and Olajuwon. It's 21. Olajuwon, it's going to be really exciting to see him against Kentucky. Violet with the foul. There's Olajuwon. His stat line, and Olajuwon will have one more. 78-56. Olajuwon, 79-56. Oh, a steal, a three, and a miss. Almost. That would have been very big for Alvin Franklin, but instead he tries to shoot. It is. If this were Dandy Don, you just turn it out. Skinner, and no good. You turn off the lights, the party is over. Well, actually, I disagree there. The party for Houston will be starting. It'll go long into the night, but it'll only last one night because they got Kentucky. And people wonder why such a big matchup. Remember, Houston, in the simulation with 7 losses, did not make the tournament. They didn't make it. Skinner and a miss. They had an easier schedule, and that's out of play. They proved themselves here, and they will, but they're going to go in Lipscomb's place. So that means as we take a look at this, they're starting to warm up the line. Outside Morrison, 2.5, Turioff, no good. They haven't got anything in a while. So Lipscomb in the East goes out. Kentucky, here's Michael Young, no good. So Lipscomb is gone, and it's going to go. Houston's going to have it. So that is the play-in tournament. Well, there's a lot of different teams, and you just don't know because they're all really good. They're all the best of their school, and that's going to be a miss. You never know. 3, nails it. 79-59. It's going to make it look a little closer. You said Houston in the high 80s. They might not score another point. Violet, and that's going to be taken away. Maybe I'm wrong. That's Larry Micho. We haven't called his name a lot today. And under a minute and 20 seconds, this game is over. Morrison, and he misses. Houston, just from beginning to end, they're going to play. Now the thing is, they're going to play Kentucky. Now that's going to be a mega matchup. We know that. Larry Micho, a miss. Olajuwon, no good. But the thing is, the winner there is going to have a first seed schedule. So they'll play the 8-9 in the second round. 3, and he nails it, Errol Knight. And they'll play the 8-9 in the second round, and then they'll play the 4-5. So they'll avoid the 2 and the 3. So it's really going to be a special matchup. Olajuwon, no good. Rebound and put in. Houston's going to win by a lot. Micho put it in. And that's a three, and they miss. Drexler, and they're going to bring it down. Alvin Franklin, they might not even shoot the ball. It doesn't matter. Houston scores 83 points in the championship game. They dominated from beginning to end, and that's going to be it. Michaud into Drexler, and they don't even shoot, and they don't need to, and Houston goes on to the tournament. Look at Houston, they won the tournament, and Akeem Olajuwon, they all wanted Kentucky. They wanted Kentucky, and Gonzaga just with a... There it is, the players of the game, Alvin Franklin and Adam Morrison. But it really wasn't the game that was built up to be. It was just all Houston. All five slamma-jamma. And that's it. The final 83-62. We already had the selection show. You can go see the selection show. And we're going to have the stats and everything to that effect. So have a great day. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a great day. Good to see you. Take care. Al Red Sox fan, take care. Everybody else, feel free to leave something in the chat room. Unbelievable. Houston goes on to the big tournament with a Maui win, 83-60 something. It doesn't matter. I think it's 83-62. Have a great day. We will talk to you later.